What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? They said the last video was skipping, right? So I decided to end it and delete it and start it again. Check this out. I'm not trying to be on here long, but I came back because I want to put emphasis on a conversation that I had with a male. And this is going to be my last time giving any attention to Mr. Derrick Jackson's situation. But I need y'all to lean in. Much better? Okay, cool. I'm going to say it verbatim how I said it. Check this out. Mr. Derrick Jackson dated his wife in college. They've been together for years. Hey, Kenyatta. Thank you for joining. They've been together in college. When he didn't know exactly what he was going to do with his life. When he was trying to figure things out. When he was trying to build himself, it was his wife who was there by his side. Right? And when he began to become something and brand himself, his wife was there. But it's so funny how the minute he became big, the minute he became big, the minute he began to brand himself, the minute he began to get millions of followers, it seemed like a great disconnect with him and his wife. If you went on her page, you saw many pictures throughout of her and her husband in their early years. But if you go on his page, there's no pictures really of his wife and him at all, up until recently. There's really no pictures of his kids. There's pictures of himself, his brand, what he does. Promotions of him. When her life has been a promotion of them. From the time in college up until now, she's been there. But it's so funny how when you had nothing, that's who was there. And I need y'all to hear me because I'm using their life as a reference to make a point to a lot of people that's going through something, especially a lot of men. I need y'all to lean in. When you had nothing, when you didn't really know who you was, she was there. She was by your side. But the minute you blow up, the minute you become known, the minute you become somebody, the minute you become a brand, the person who was there for you when nobody knew your name began to take a disappearing act in your life. She began to take a back seat to your greatness when she was the one that helped build your greatness. There's a story in the Bible. There's a story in the Bible about the prodigal son. This man had two sons. One of his sons, which was his youngest, said, "Daddy, I don't want to wait for you to die to get my inheritance. I want you to give me my inheritance now." Elma. And his father said, "Sure, I'm going to give you your inheritance now." And his son took his inheritance and ran off into the country, into the city, and turned up. Took his money, found new friends, partying, clubbing, drinking. Yeah, rolling in dough. Until the money ran out. When the money ran out, the friends ran out. He had to go searching for food because he didn't even have money to buy food. And he ended up on a farmer's yard. And the farmer said, I don't have anything for you, but if you want, you can eat the slops with the pigs. And the young man began to sit there and eat the slops with the pigs. And while he was eating the slop with the pigs, he thought to himself, my daddy's servants eat better than this. Maybe I need to take my tail back home. And when he went back home, his daddy welcomed him with open arms. It's so funny how when you got something, you won't go turn up and live it with everybody else. But when you didn't have nothing, it was us who was there. But the minute you run out of everything you have after you spent it with all the friends who left you, you got to come back home to the daddy you didn't spend no time with when you got your money. It's funny how the woman that helped you build your life, the woman that was there when you didn't have the job, when nobody knew who you was, the person who stuck by you, who was in warfare spiritually with you, you forgot about that person when you became somebody. Now everything else is appealing to you. But soon as all that's gone, you got to go right back to the person who was there for you, who didn't care about you having none of that, who didn't care about what you had. They loved you for who you was. They loved you for who you was. They wanted to see you win. They was willing to stick in there with you when you had nothing. Fellas, I need you to lean in and listen to me good. And I know this is not just about women, but there's a lot of y'all I need to really talk to. Stop messing over the woman who was there for you when you didn't have nothing, when you couldn't keep a job. The woman, and let's go deeper, the one who prayed for you when you don't have enough sense to pray for yourself. The one who speaks life into you. The one who helped you fill out the job application because you can't really read or write or spell. The one who helps you with your resume. The one who helped you with your kids when your baby mama disrespectful. The one who stuck with your mama who thinks she your woman when she your mama and she don't know her place. The woman who you moved in with because you didn't have your own place. You moved in her house. The woman who showed up for court when you went to jail, her. The one who sits there with you, who didn't forgave you, who didn't help you. But you get a little change, you get a little money, you become somebody. And you forget about her. Oh, but let me tell you something about going up in quick elevation and becoming high on your ego. That only lasts for so long. Because for every elevation you take on the backs of wrongdoing, for every height that you take on a lie, for every way that you go up that you think that you're doing when you walking on somebody else, oh, you going to come crashing down. But when you come crashing down, it's the person who you messed over that's sitting there with you. The last question I wrote to Mr. Derek was this. And I'm really not writing it to him. I'm writing it to men who've done certain things like this. Where your hoes at? Excuse my language, but I got to say it how y'all going to understand it. Where your hoes at? Why when your car broke down, you got to go to the woman you cheated on? Why is your wife that got to sit on the sofa with you and hold your hand while you say you're trying to spiritually build? Where is the women that you messed over her with? Why they ain't helping? I mean, why when it's time to work, when it's time to rebuild, when it's time to uplift, it's me, it's the woman, it's the wife, it's the girlfriend you messed over. But when you're up, it ain't me. Where the women when you need something? somebody to pray for you, when you won't cry, when you feel like life's kicking you while you're down. Where are they? Why the woman you mess over gotta be the one that do all the rebuilding? All the work. All the hardship. Where are they? I mean, if I gotta share you, at least let me share the load. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're gonna cheat on your woman, that means some of the stuff that come with you, your side chicks need to help bear that burden. So when you need help filling out a job application, don't always go to your wife. I mean, go to your other chicks too. Don't just let them see the good side of you, and she got to put in the work on the hardship since you won't go out there and play. I mean, since you won't go out there and do you, why put all the work on her? When you ain't got nothing, it's me. When you don't know what you want to do with your life, it's me. You know, when you're trying to figure out what you want to do with yourself, it is me. When you're feeling like you want to commit suicide, let's get a little deeper. Cause see y'all, let's be realistic. Some of the stuff that these men be saying in their darkest hour, it really fascinates you. How the stuff that you done dropped on this woman, you don't want her to feel no type of way, but she was there when you was talking about committing suicide. She was there when your mama wasn't there. When you want to talk about being molested, and nobody knows you being molested because you're ashamed about it because you're a man. It was her. When Easter Sunday come, she got your kids, she got your cousin children. It's her birthday parties. She the one trying to surprise you for birthday parties. When your car break down at 2 a.m, she getting out the bed. A lot of times she the one willing to work 2 and 3 jobs, sometimes before you. She got your kids, she got her kids, she got your foolishness, she got her own foolishness that she need to get over. She cooking, she cleaning, a lot of them going to school, and you got the nerve to cheat, and then got the nerve to make the other woman who ain't putting up with nowhere near what she putting up with feel any type of special. I mean, it's crazy how you could cheat, right? You could cheat. But y'all got the nerve to cheat and make the other women feel superior over the woman who stuck with you with nothing. You know how many men run behind their sidelines? You know how many women who messing with men and the men running behind them? You know how many women trash your wife because of the things you say about your wife to them? They sit with other women and dog the woman who was there for them when they had nothing. I don't want her. She don't do this. She don't do that. She don't support me. Drag for her. But then go home to her. And when your life go to crumbling, there she go. Every time you get caught up in something, she been praying and been talking about church, but you ain't here. But now when stuff crumbling, oh, babe, let's go to Jesus. I guess I've been going to Jesus. I've been waiting on you. But I've been having to go to Jesus by myself because I didn't have a supporting man to go to Jesus with me. So not only is she most times pulling the financial load by herself, but she pulling the spiritual load. A lot of times pulling the mental load. You didn't have your own place, you moved in with her. A lot of y'all take her car while she at work and go drive it to another woman's house. Be late coming pick her up for work because you was trying to spend a little extra minutes with your side piece who who won't stand by, won't do nothing for you, seeing what she could get out you, and when she can't get nothing out you, she done with you. But you mess over the woman who will live in a cardboard box with you because she love you beyond that stuff. I'm not saying this don't go both ways, but today I'm talking to my brothers because it's truly heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking to see the women who stuck and she ain't sticking there just to be sticking in there. Listen to me. For all the women that you out there, playing with, all the women that you look past when you in the store with your woman and you see a big booty and you can't help yourself but look at her. Listen to me. Somebody looking at your woman too. And oh, how y'all would lose your mind if the thought even rose that somebody got inside that between them legs that you think you own. Oh, how y'all cut up when you think she talking to somebody. Oh, how y'all want to kill everybody, jump over fences, shoot the dog, the cow that jumped over the moon, and the goldfish when you get a taste of your own medicine. But I need you to hear me and hear me good, player. While you calling on them other women fine and you over there clicking likes and hearts under these women pictures and sliding in their DM, they got a dude that do better than you, sex probably better than you, money longer than yours, look better than you. And trust me, if she wanted to, you will be a figment of her imagination. While you making other women feel superior over her, you have no idea how she get penis thrown at her all day long. How she can make you feel small, sir. Because there's a man right now that'll wait till you leave and creep in your house and sleep with your woman like y'all be sneaking the women in the house sleeping behind your woman back. See, if she played the games you played, she better than you at it anyway. So if a woman truly loves you with everything, trust me, it ain't the fact that she not cheating because she can't. She only see you. She's only trying to see you. Y'all think y'all be doing something. Then a lot of y'all think y'all be doing something when y'all sit up there and sex and the sex be good. But just like y'all think stuff come a dime a dozen, let me tell you something. Sex come a dime a dozen. Don't think you drop that penis so good that but somebody will lick your woman, and I'm being raw today, lick your woman from the rooter to the tutor and have you as a blur in her mind. She will be swinging from ceiling fans, dressing different, looking different. They got men that's offering to put their mouth on your woman while she walking out the grocery store, sir. You will be sitting there finally having sex with her, wondering where she learned that trick from. When you started doing that. Who taught you that? Oh, Mm-hmm. You talking about sweating edges out? And she'll be good enough to put some edge control, some new panties, a panty liner, some body wash in her car and come home like she didn't do nothing because y'all do it all the time. I'm trying to wake you up. Because there's too many women. Hear me and hear me good. I ain't saying women perfect, and I'm not saying that women don't do this. What I'm saying is there are a lot of good women that get messed over for absolutely no reason because y'all greedy. Y'all greedy. And then got the nerve to get arrogant and have an attitude and be full of yourself to be greedy on a woman who stuck with you when you didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. But God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that he shall also reap. A whole lot of y'all who the most doggish men, y'all got some beautiful daughters. And they got a little boy that's being raised just like you. And I would hate for your daughter to be in the back of somebody's gym class getting touched on. I would hate for your daughter to be the one that come home crying because the little boy doing her what you did her mama. I would hate. I would hate for you to come home one day thinking it's all good and your house empty. And I'm going to end with this also. A lot of y'all ain't got nothing to be doing what y'all doing. It's her house. It's her car. It's her money. Y'all be like, that's why you should keep your own place, because then women be putting you out. You cheating on her and living in her house. What you thought was going to happen? So you going to move in with her, be around her kids, be around her friends, driving her car. She the one saving. She the one trying to save. And you going to cheat? And you ain't got no place. A lot of y'all now homeless because of her. You would be homeless, sir. And I'm talking about truly homeless or backed by your mama. You in her Section 8. You eating her baby Cocoa Puffs on top of the refrigerator. So all I'm saying is, if you're going to do all that and you're going to cheat, make sure the woman have somewhere to put you. I mean, you can't even go live with your mistress after. And then y'all got the nerve to be nasty. You got the, listen. Men ain't using no condoms. They licking and eating on everything. They sucking toes. They eating buttholes. Yes. And what's bad enough is they don't even protect themselves with the outside person. So most of the time what you're doing with your woman, you're doing with the other woman. And you don't go to the doctor. Don't go even check yourself. You burning or something and you gonna go take a cold shower like that's gonna... No, you need a shot, sir. And you need to go get checked. Being faithful ain't forced. It's about self-control. When I was... Listen to me, and I'm really gonna go this time. Because when I was running and clubbing, thank God for change. I'm coming from the club full of that Grey Goose with a freakum dress on, going to the car, walking past a man who ready to put his mouth on my sweaty body, coming straight out the club. You know I got cracks and crevices, sir. Do you know that I've been sweating through this club? Do you know that I've been dropping and giving me 50 and monkeying on and doing all these dances? Do you not know that I was just in here turned up, twerking all over the club, sweating everywhere, and you ready to put your mouth where? Ooh, girl, I'll tell you what. I need to tell the time up, sir. Why you trying to tell me up? But you don't even care. You'll take me in the car right now without and slide these sweaty panties off and put your mouth everywhere. That's a reality. Come on, y'all. This is what we are facing. The reason monogamy is there is to prevent a lot of stuff that the world already has to offer us. Y'all got it. Come. All right. I didn't rant it enough this week. I think I'm finished with my rant. I'm just trying to say, show a little respect. Show a little respect for a person who truly is there with you. I mean, there with you. Y'all, loyalty is priceless. Loyalty is priceless. Ain't that right? That's right. Loyalty is priceless. And you're going to lose a lot by dishonoring loyalty for something that you don't even know if it's going to be loyal to you. Proven loyalty. I just feel it's too many people who put in the work for the loyalty that they're asking for. They're not asking you to give them nothing. Truth be told, they earned it. They earned it. They earned your respect. They earned it. It ain't like you gotta guess if they ride for you. You know they ride for you. You know. And I'm going to step on your toes one more time. You know who else know? Your partners. While you messing over your girl, them dudes you dapping off on the corner, oh, is they looking at her? Oh, is they trying to shoot their shot while you not there? Yeah, your dude who you dapping on, what's him, son? He looking like, what's him, bro? As soon as you ain't around, man, what's him, dog? What's good? Man, I don't really look. Care how they be? I don't really fool with that boy like that. You know, we cool, you know, but he ain't really my partner like that. You know what I'm saying?
What do we do? I won't be the first step to get divorced.
Yeah, we ain't really cool like that. He cool, but dude, man, look, I already know what's damn shorty, but you know what? You too good for that shorty. You too pretty to be going through all that.
Man, me and that boy ain't cool. Me and that boy, my mom used to play card together.
Wait, what he said, Kevin?
Me and that boy ain't cool, man. Me and that boy, my mom used to play card together, man.
Yeah, that's all.
Cool,
man, we grew up together. I mean, my mom and his mama, my mom and his mama cool or whatever, but, he be telling people he my cousin and all that, but, man, we ain't kin. That boy ain't kin.
You did other part of the family, ain't no.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I fell out with that boy a long time ago. It's just a mutual respect when he see me was him, but that's about it, Jeremy. You know. Man, I already told you, love, what it's hitting for. You already know. Man, I'm done. I'm done clowning. I'm done. Y'all know I'm serious, but yay.
Boy, my little boy go to
they be there. Look, the partners be there while he cheating on you and waiting for their turn. I'm gone. Y'all brothers, don't take this harshly. I wasn't trying to be one-sided. I know it goes both ways. I was just trying to, throw something else out there. For real. All right, y'all. I think this is my last rant for the week. I ain't gonna rant no more till next week. You lying.